If you spend $328 on a single 20-meter cable, I mean, you aren't really just buying a cord. You're buying an insurance policy against disaster.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're shifting your mindset entirely away from standard consumer electronics here. You're paying for just continuous, uncompromising reliability.
Right. And today, we are doing a deep dive into a spec sheet from HDTVSupply for a highly specialized piece of gear. It's the DVIGear DVI-2320-FOD Optical Plenum cable. Our mission today is just to uncover why this specific enterprise-grade AV cable commands that crazy price tag.
Yeah, because to the average person, it's just a wire.
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this, because dropping hundreds of dollars on a single run of cable might sound absurd to you at first, but it actually reveals this fascinating, completely hidden world of commercial infrastructure.
It really does. At 328 bucks, you aren't paying for copper. You are paying to completely eliminate latency.
Which brings us directly to the specs. It has this 50 over 125 micron multimode fiber inside, and that 8XLC connector design. So if a standard copper wire is essentially a dirt road for your data, this multi-channel setup is like an 8-lane digital superhighway.
Right, and it's not just about adding more lanes. Like, copper naturally degrades because of electrical resistance and signal interference.
Yeah, the potholes on the dirt road.
Exactly. The potholes. What's fascinating here is how the fiber bypasses physical resistance entirely. It uses total internal reflection of light to literally bounce photons down the core.
Wait, really? So it's just pure light bouncing around in there?
Pure light, yeah. This low-loss optical performance is built specifically for mission-critical operations. Think big data centers or, live broadcast facilities.
Oh, right. Places where dropping a single frame takes the whole system offline.
Yeah, you just can't have that. Pushing high-speed data across a 20-meter run, which is about 65.6 feet, doing that on copper naturally invites signal degradation. But this multi-mode fiber ensures data transmission maintains total signal integrity over that full length, like without a single stutter.
Okay, so the optical core definitely justifies the speed. But I need to push back a little on the outer jacket specs. I see it's rated as Plenum-rated, or CMP. At $328, is that CMP jacket really adding structural value, or is it just regulatory red tape? I mean, shouldn't we just care about the fiber optic core inside?
Well, no, because it is a critical safety standard. It's entirely dictated by the physical environment. So plenum refers to the specific spaces in a commercial building, like above a drop ceiling or below a raised floor where the HVAC system circulates air.
Okay.
If a fire breaks out, a standard cheap cable jacket will burn super rapidly. And worse, it pumps highly toxic smoke directly into the building's air supply. Oh, wow. So running cheap wire through those air handling spaces creates a massive hazard for everyone in the building.
A huge hazard. So a plenum-rated jacket is legally and structurally engineered to resist fire and emit low smoke. You literally cannot route cable through those spaces without it, per commercial building codes.
Ah, okay.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, enterprise installations require extreme durability and code compliance alongside that speed. That's actually why these cables are factory terminated.
Meaning the 8XLC connectors are attached and optically tested at the factory.
Yeah, so installers can deploy them quickly and safely on site. No splicing tiny glass fibers on a ladder.
So it is essentially a heavy-duty, legally compliant optical transmission system in a box. And the spec sheet notes it comes with a 3-year warranty to guarantee the infrastructure doesn't fail.
Right. It really forms the hidden backbone that modern commercial spaces completely rely on.
That is wild to think about. Next time you walk into a massive sports bar with, dozens of perfectly synced 4K TVs showing the game, look up at the ceiling. Yeah, you're not just looking at ceiling tiles up there.
Exactly. Ask yourself, how much invisible, highly regulated fiber optic infrastructure is running right over your head just to show that game? It really makes you wonder how much of our modern world's reliability is entirely dependent on thousands of miles of expensive glass we will never even see.